What's going on, guys? TBF Gaming, and we're jumping back into Game Dev Tycoon. So I've been playing this. This is like the third or fourth playthrough of this. It's probably our last one for the channel. I'm gonna keep playing this on the side, but I know it's not gonna be one that ever gets a lot of views. But it's definitely a game that I really enjoy. So if you watched the last one, you noticed that we actually moved into a new office here. It looks like we got some kind of proposition. We'll decrypt this message. This is a very special offer. Our agents have recently managed to borrow some research information which might be of interest to you. If you are interested, then transfer $31,000 to the enclosed uplink location. We'll contact you. Agent Blowfish. We'll decline. We're not going to jump into that. It probably does something bad. So let's see what we were doing last. We got some. We just moved in the new office. We're selling our Nitro racing game, which did okay. Did pretty decent sales wise. And then we just did some research. Now we're going to go ahead and fill position, because now you can actually hire a person. So we're going to fill position. This hint: you have to complete the staff management training before you can hire someone. Okay, so we got to do the training with our character first. So let's click on our guy. Let's do training, and it looks like now we can actually start doing training in different things. If you look over on the left, it tells you what your level is, the different stats you have for each one of those levels, and we're pretty much even across the board. 300 everywhere, level 3. And then we can actually start increasing in certain areas to get better at certain things. So we're going to go staff management, start training. He'll sit there and train up. Looks like we're running to the end of the sales for this Nitro racing. It did okay. I think it was, if I remember right, it had pretty bad reviews, but it sold okay, so we did get enough money out of it. All right. Training complete. You successfully completed your management course. Now you're able to hire your first employee. To get started, do fill position. Alright, before you can hire someone, you have to advertise the open position. So we're going to advertise it. A high budget will increase the number of applicants, and the different tests will help find people with the right balance of design and technology skills. So budget, you can go up to, wow, you can go pretty high budget. So we're not going to go very high for this first one because we don't have too much to play with money-wise. Prefer pre-filter applicants. We'll just go just like this. We'll go start, see what we get, and then you get it. It'll give you a little list of people to hire. All right, our game came off the market, made 247,000 in sales, and sold 35,000 units. Not bad, not good, but not bad. All right, should get our applicant here now. All right, search for open position is complete. You can now review the list of applicants. Don't forget, you can always train your employees to improve their skills. All right, so we have Brady Todd, level 2. Pretty decent at speed, not so good at research, 20K per month. This one's only 10K per month. Let's see. Way better in research, not quite as good in speed. So 181, 208, only 10,000 per month. So way cheaper. Level 1. So let's see. Research 175, technology 224. Wow, so design awful and technology 169. This one's a little further towards design 141 to 58, 246 speed with 152 research. I think we're gonna go right now with the one that's pretty high in research. We're gonna go with this Dylan Benson. Let's go with that. There we go. There's our first hire. Congratulations on your first hire. New employees have to settle in before they become fully effective. When a character is not fully effective or efficient, excuse me, you have to see an efficiency bar next to them. This bar will fill up slowly over time. It's usually a good idea to give your staff a welcome training. Okay, so let's give them some training to get them started. Alright, moved into a new office as well. Well-known technology park and is now searching for employees. Yep, we already hired. Games such as Remains and Spy Tactics has reportedly operated out of a garage until now, so that's definitely true. One of the many fans of Remains commented, "I can't believe they didn't even have a proper office." Yeah, we did pretty good out of a garage. Alright, so for him, we need to go ahead and get him with some training. So we need to do the staff welcome to get them going. You can see their level 1, really bad at design, pretty decent at technology, and really good at research. So that we can get the research points out of this guy. So we're going to do the staff training. Start that. While he's doing that, we're going to go ahead and research. Let's see. We're going to do a new topic. We'll do the werewolf. And then we'll start getting into some of this other stuff so we can start building the engine here soon. But for now, we'll just do that. Alright, you see next to the character there's a little efficiency bar there. So pretty much the higher that is, the more efficient someone is. So we're still waiting on his to build up. He's almost done training up with what he's doing. Alright, he's good there. All right, for training, we can do different training sessions. There are different options available to increase different skills. It's useful to have a mix of specialists. So right now we only have one employee, so we got to be, let's see, what do we want to do here? We're just going to go with the first one here, start that. So we'll give them some training. We just finished our research. We have a little bit of money, a little bit of overhead going, so we're going to go ahead and train myself as well. We're going to focus on design, since that guy's so bad at design. I don't know which one that is yet, so I think we'll go this one. Oh, can we not do that yet? Oh, I don't have any research. Okay, I lied. So we're going to go ahead and... So we can't train, and we cannot research. So I guess we're just going to kind of wait it out. We'll wait it out just a minute so this guy's done training, and then we'll go ahead and develop the next game. Because it does help having them ready to where they can actually give you a little bit of help in the little stat bubbles up top for the games. Let's see. He's almost done. See, he's building up his design a little bit. Each one of these getting a little bit of numbers as he goes through the little training bar that you can see behind there. He'll slowly kind of level up everything here. And you can get them pretty far leveled up, and then you can level up their overall level as well. And of course, each time they develop a game, they'll do a little bit of that too. So, all right, he's almost done. I kind of paused it there by clicking on something. My fault. All right, should be complete there. All right, let's go ahead and research or develop a new game. All right, so we're gonna go with werewolf. We'll go action, and this will give us a little bonus for being a new one. Platform. I think we've been working on the game link. I honestly can't remember for sure. We'll stick with our TBF Nitro. We're still using that one. All right. All right. A random name for that for the werewolf action game. Go next. Go 2D graphics. All right. So now, let's see. Oh, they're about to do a new gaming console in a couple months. The Vina Oasis, 16-bit graphics. Okay. Yep. Fine with that. All right. So what we're gonna focus on here for our action. So quest, we're not gonna do too much. It can be all about gameplay. We're kind of stick in that general area there. All right. So we should be getting some stat bubbles out of him too. There we go. A couple here and there. It won't be a lot. All right. Let's go. We'll up the dialogue just a little bit. Lower the artificial intelligence lead level design there. Alright, hopefully we'll get some stats built up here. We gotta be hopefully double digit in each one. We're gonna start getting up towards 20 now is what we want to start seeing. Let's up the graphics some, up the sound some. Got both those checked. Go okay. So it looks like we're losing about 42,000 per month. So we definitely need to start making more money than what we did before. So alright, so they're done with it. Now we just gotta let them work on the bugs. And you see we got quite a bit of research out of that. That's the big thing we wanted out of this guy is he's gonna bump up our research stat a lot. We'll keep training our design phase. All right, they released the Vina Oasis. All right, so I think that's as much as they're gonna put into the game. Give them just a second longer. Oh, give us another bug. All right, we'll go with that. So 20 and 22, I think that's a record on both sides. Yep, new record for both. We get a new topic and new combo bonus. So we should get a decent amount of XP out of this. We'll let that build up. There we go. So we'll start getting close to level 4 in a few of these stats. Alright, 2D graphics, which we should be done with pretty soon. Alright, and then you see both of us leveling up. So let's go and release the game. We're going to quickly hit research or train. Let's go research. We're gonna go what is medium games? I'm not sure. We can go better dialogues. We'll do that. That's going to take 10 research points and 20,000. That's not too bad. And we're going to click him quickly. We're going to train this one up a little bit. And we're going to keep going. Let's keep unlocking different ones of these so we know exactly what they build up. So let's go game design because we know that he's pretty low on game design. We'll go start training there. So that way they'll be training while we're getting our reviews and our first sales. All right, the first reviews are in for our new game. The enemy inside came in. We're hitting about... Oh, there we go. We're actually bumping it up some. So we got a 9 from Star Games. Werewolf Action is a great combination. Informed Gamer says they played it for days. What we got? Let's see. Game Hero loved it. So pretty good reviews across the board. Finish out with one more. There we go. They're focused on gameplay. Served this game very well. So pretty good reviews there. 9,888. We'll take that for sure. So we'll watch their bars fill up. Start seeing their actual sales come in. There we go. We're going to outsell the last one for sure. So we get a decent amount of sales off of that, which we definitely need. So he finished his. He's almost done with his. I think while he's doing that, we're going to train this guy too. We're going to go ahead and train ourselves. We're going to start bumping up our game design since the other guy's not very good at it. So get a little bit of training done while the sales are going. That way we won't lose too much money. Should help out a little bit. There we go. Yeah, so we're doing pretty good sales on that, over 70,000 units. Looks like we're not going to make it to 100,000, but at least we're hitting in the top 50 for all these. So it's going to be close at least. 80,000 units already sold. He's already done with his. As soon as we finish there, let's go ahead and develop a new game. Alright, so we're going to go pick topic. We did werewolf action, so now let's do werewolf adventure. I'm going to stick with the Game Boy, because we're still at 23% market share for that one, so we don't want to mess with that. Alright, the Gameling. Stick with our TBF Nitro. If it lets us click, there we go. Alright, let's see. There we go, kind of like a little spin-off sequel of the previous title. Later on you can actually do like straight sequels, and then it'll count as an actual sequel. For right now it's just pretty much you just name them. They don't really have any association with previous ones. So since we're going adventure now, we're going to lower the quest just a little bit. We're not going to make too many changes on this one because I think we got pretty close to the right mix that we want for this one. There we go, start bumping those numbers up, looking good. We're going to go a little bit better dialogue, a little better intelligence. So we're still not quite sure of the whole balancing of that. Like we get it wrong sometimes. Sometimes we kind of hit it out the park. So for this one we sold 90,000 units, 631,000 in sales, pretty good. So that's pretty bad though that we spent, or that we made that much, and that's all we have in the bank. So I don't know if we just spent a lot on the last game, but this is usually where I run into a little bit of trouble money wise. So let's see, let's pull this down just a little bit, because I think I get a little lost on the actual what we should focus on with each game. It looks like we're falling a little behind on this one. So we definitely didn't do as good on this one. That's too bad. Alright, let's get those bugs out of the way. So we got a decent amount of research, but our design and technology are pretty low on this one. Alright, there we go. Oh, another bug. Oh, I have the knack for security. I think we could really do some. Sure. Alright, let's go ahead and finish that. So we did 50,000 in security upgrades. It's kind of a big cost, but it should be worth it. Alright, so we still new combo. I get a little bit of XP from this one, not as much as the last one. Getting really close to level 4 in a few of these areas. There we go. Level 3, level 3. Alright. Getting about halfway to level 2 for him, almost to level 4 for me. Let's go ahead and release. Let's go ahead and get on to some we've already trained him, right? So we should probably do, yeah, we're gonna keep training. We're gonna keep upping their, let's go with this one. Alright, and for you, we're going to train more game design. We're going to keep training game design. Alright, so let's let those two train up. See how the sales are starting to look for this first one. Oh, wait, review first. So for the reviews, oh, it is not looking good. Oh my goodness, 2. This might be our lowest reviews. Oh, they might hit a 1 for us. We got a 2, a 2. Oh my goodness, a 3. And a 3. Oh my goodness. So 2.5 over like average score between them, so that's not good. Our sales are probably going to hurt really bad on this one. Oh my god, we're not even going to hit 10,000 sales. Alright, so that one's a little painful. Wow. Alright, as soon as they're done. A tutorial: from time to time your employees need to recharge their batteries. You can tell that employees need a rest when their efficiency steadily drops. Alright, so looks like we gotta send this person on vacation here pretty soon. Alright. They're almost done training up. He's about 3/4 of the way there. Yeah, you can see the efficiency starting to drop pretty quick on him. Alright, so I guess we're gonna go ahead and send on vacation. So now they're gone. You can see they're kind of grayed out right there. And as much as we don't want to, we're gonna have to go ahead and do a new game while they're gone. Develop new game. Let's go back to, let's see, I guess we'll go with an airplane action. I think we've done that though. maybe simulation. We'll create like a realistic one. Platform. We'll move to this one. We'll do one game on this one, even though it's not going to do great. Stick with our engine. Nothing different there. Hopefully, just the one person will still get through the development pretty quickly. We're going to go a little lower there. Hopefully, we don't jack this one up. Hopefully, it's not as bad as scores as the last one. That was some really bad scores. All right, game off the market. Only sold 111,000. That was a little painful there. All right. Oh, they're back already, and they're doing pretty well efficiency-wise. Dialogues, we don't care. Level design, definitely. All right. Today's an Invento. Got their next console coming out, the TES. So we'll jump on that one as soon as that one comes out for sure. All right. Click OK there. So we're going to go graphics, sound, and bring world design down some. This is for a flight simulation game. We want it to look pretty good. All right, there we go. We're back over 20 in each category. That's good. Let these bugs work out. Hopefully get a little higher on each one of these. There we go. One more bug to go. A little more technology. We'll take that. All right, so 23, 24. Definitely a new record in each category. So we'll build up that. We should level up something here, hopefully. Maybe. There we go. Level 4 for level design. Perfect. We're even better in that category now. Got better at 2D graphics, although we're going to be moving into 3D graphics soon. Alright, and then we almost leveled up each, so we're good there. Alright, let's go. We really need to research. Oh, we didn't have time. So the first game reviews. Oh no, I didn't even title it. So our air game was Game 15. I was trying to get it out so quickly, we didn't even... So it's going to be a good reviewed game, but the name is Game 15. So I'm not really sure what that's about. Alright, we got an 8, 9, 9. So played for days, more please, can't wait for sequel, and outstanding game. So something we just released real quick just to make some money, and it ended up doing great. So shows you that we don't really know what we're doing completely here. Alright, we're gonna go, let's go for some research. We need to get into some new things here. I guess we could do 2D graphics version 3, or we can go casual games. Let's go with this one. Let's go 15 points plus 40,000. And on our guy, we're gonna go a little bit of training. We're gonna keep upping our design. So we got those two things going. See how our sales come out. There we go, up to. There we go. We're in the top 10 for games there. So game 15, the one with no game. All right, they released the TES, so we can jump into a new game there. So as soon as our guys are done with their training here. All right, and we need to do a new. We have to do a new game engine here pretty soon. All right, let's see. Game 15 was a surprise hit. Yeah, they said we're doing pretty good on that game, which is a surprise. We're gonna hit 100,000 sales on that game. Look at that. It's gonna pass over 100,000. We didn't even give it a name, so shows you how much we don't know. But we got over 100,000 sold. We're gonna get back over around $1 million there, which is great. All right. Research. We'll skip that here. Can we not? Let's see. Custom game engine. Let's go. Let's develop one more game. So we're gonna go. Oh, we're struggling. We can't click here. Make sure we actually give it a title here. All right. We're gonna go. Actually, let's switch it up. We're gonna stick with simulation, but let's go racing. See if we can do a better one here. Oh, we can't spell. There we go. Racing. We're gonna try the simulation with racing. We haven't done that yet. We're gonna go ahead and move to the TES. I know it doesn't have as high of a share yet. All right, let's stick with that. So we're good across the board. We're probably going to stick almost exactly what we did with the actual flying game there. Yeah, we're going to stick high in both those. And then hopefully they both pump up a lot of these stats right here. Yep, so cruising through each one of those. Same thing there. We'll up the intelligence just a little bit. Alright, there we go. Yeah, let's get both these over 20 hopefully. There's 10. Definitely going to hit 20 on that side. So this one sold 122,000 units and almost 900,000 in sales. So that's awesome. All right, for this one, world design will up just a little bit. Keep sound pretty good. Let's see. There we go. 20, 20, perfect. We got over 20 in each one. In fact, we're going to hit a new high on design. Get these bugs out. Give us a couple more points in technology, and we got new records across the board. Can you give me one more bubble? One more? Is that it? There we go. Perfect. All right, so that should be new record in both those. New combo. So get a decent amount of XP out of this one. Hit level 4 in a couple things. That'd be perfect. There we go. Yep. Leveling up on each one of those. Oh, we're really close to leveling up. We got him leveled up to level 2. Great. All right, let's go ahead and release this game. Oh, salary increase. So he just raised up to 23,000. So he got a nice little raise there. All right, we can now do character progression and day-night cycle. So let's hurry and jump into these. Research. Let's go character progression. Oh, we don't have enough. Okay, well, let's go day-night cycle. And then we will go ahead and do some more training over here. And bam. We're going to get that training bumped up big time. All right. Market responds particularly well to games with new topics at this moment. All right. Latest news in a surprise announcement. Vonnie coming out with the Play system. So a little version of the PlayStation, I assume. All right. Looks like they're collaborating with Ninvento, and they're going to have a CD drive. Okay. They're baffled because they just called off. So they said they were going to release it. Now they said they're not. And they're canceling the project. Okay, so that was quick. So I don't know if that was a real life thing. If Nintendo and PlayStation decided to get together and then they didn't. Not sure. Alright, let's see our first reviews. Let's keep them kind of high because we definitely need to want to do another good sales. Stay up in the, get up in the $1 million range here. Oh, 9s. 2 9s, perfect. So Star Game says great. Informed Gamer says almost perfect. Game Hero says one of the best. And we got a 10. Awesome. 10 from all games. Focus on level design. Awesome. So we're doing really well there. As soon as he finishes that, see if we can hit another research. Alright, while he's training, I think we have time to do one more. Let's see. Research. What do we got here? Can't do character progression because we don't have enough. 2D graphics, we don't have anywhere near enough. Let's go new topic. Evolution. You know, let's do game dev. We're going to just kind of mess around and do that one. Maybe we'll do a game dev game real quick. I think that gives you the achievement for a game within a game. Alright. The TES is coming off the market soon, which is fine. We already moved to the new one. Alright. Very positive reviews. All games gave it a 10. Looks like we're going to get another game hit the 100,000 mark, which is awesome. Alright, bam, done there. Now we just need you to hurry up and finish training. Alright, we're getting quite a few. Look, you see how high our design is. We're already up. We started at 300. We're up to 440 now for designs. That's great. 446. That's doing great. We'll start bringing our other stats up here pretty soon. Let's go ahead and develop a new game. Alright, let's move to this game dev genre. Does this fall? I guess it falls under strategy. And we will stick with the... We're going to go with the Super TES again. And we'll stick with our own engine there. Alright. Alright, let's see. Let's see if we're going to go with this. So, kind of the same thing we got going. Alright. We'll kind of stay the same there. And then we're definitely going to have to switch a lot of these things up. So, gameplay... Story quest isn't going to matter as much. Engine's definitely going to matter. Gameplay down just a little. Alright, this one came off the market. Sold 102,000 units and 719,000 in sales. And we are over $1 million, which is awesome. Alright. Let's see. They're building up those stats. Let's see. TS is gone. We had 6 games, $1.2 million on that console. Alright, so dialogue is going to be fine. Artificial intelligence down. Mainly level design for this one. There we go, there we go. Keep building all those up. So I'm wondering if we can go ahead and fill a second position. We might try to do that here in just a second. Graphics, let's go down a little bit. World design, pretty important. Alright, I guess that's going to be it. We're not going to do as great on this one. Looks like they're falling a little bit behind here. Alright, let's give you one more minute to get another. Okay, still pumping it up. There we go. Okay, cool. So we'll go ahead and finish that one up. Only 28 research points, so we're not going to do any research in between these two. Alright, there we go, level 4 there. We're going to go a little fast through this one. Alright, okay, we leveled up us. We're up to level 4, perfect. We're going to go ahead and release this game. Oh, new research available, multiplayer. We'll jump into that pretty soon. Alright, let's see how the reviews come back. Hopefully they're not too bad. They're not good, not good. So looks like we're not quite sure how to make a game dev game. Maybe it falls under simulation. I'm just not even sure. Not bad, not good. So 4s and 5s. Oh, we got a 6. There we go. Quirky but good. So all games didn't hate it. That's good, I guess. All right. So while the sales are coming in like that, let's go ahead and fill another position. We hire up to 4 employees in this office. Don't try to hire everyone at once, as staff is expensive. Many rookies hire too early and go bankrupt. It's best if you take it slow. So we, let's see. We're going to put a little bit into this one. We're going to pretty much go like this. Game demo. Let's see what we get out of this. We want to hire one more person just to kind of help us build the games a little faster. Let's see what they get. Alright, so we got level 2, level 1, level 1. They're looking for 21,000 a month. These ones are each looking for 11,000 a month. This one's leaning way towards technology. Leaning a little towards level design. Leaning a little bit towards design. Speed, 208, 204, 240. And then research, 157, 156, 130. So we're actually going to go with the level 2. I know it's a little more expensive, but the technology bump will be nice here. So Javier Hernandez, I'm going to go ahead and hire there. There we go. So they got to sit there and train up. Let's go ahead and train them with the staff welcome. Oh, there they go, trying to give us stuff again. They were able to borrow some research. We just had to give them 5,000. We're good to go. We don't want it. Alright, so we didn't do great in sales on this one, and now we're going to have a little bit of problem with all the extra work around here. So we'll probably, I think we'll wait till next time. I may do one more video on this. Like I said, I know this isn't something a lot of other people are watching. It can be kind of boring watching for some people, but I really enjoy this game. So I may play it a couple more times. This channel is all about just having fun and enjoying the games. It's not so much about actually views and anything like that. This is just having a little bit of fun with it. This is definitely a fun game. If you haven't tried it out, definitely try it out. Good time killer. Good for just kind of sitting around, hanging out, playing a game that's not, you know, graphic intensive or too crazy. Just sit and play. All right, let's see what he said real quick. Some contract work. They got a new client list, so now they have medium-sized contracts. So we can go right here, look for contract work. Now they offer a little bit of money for it, a little bit more money. So now we're looking at 58,000, 22,000, 24,000. 53,000 and 27. So definitely a little bit more pay on each one of these, and we could definitely knock out those numbers. But I think that's going to do it for now. So we're going to go ahead and save our game. Go ahead and exit out here. All right. If you guys could, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next episode.